Hello and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, we'd like to talk about 17's Rock With You, focusing on a little breakdown and analysis of the lyrics and the music video to see what they can tell us about the concept of this comeback. Rock With You is a song co-composed by Yuji and co-written by Yuji, Vernon and Joshua that expresses the intense feelings of a person who can do anything for their loved one. Now, as the boys themselves have confirmed in the press release, this is a song that continues the lyrical journey to love that 17 first began with semicolon. If back in their album the boys explored the importance of taking a break in their journey to achieve their goals, in Your Choice 17 expressed the idea that they were now ready to love once again. With Attacca, this narrative continues by fulfilling the promise made in the last album, so this time the boys are attacking love by telling us that they want to rock with you until the end of the world. Now, this sense of continuity between Your Choice and Attacca is actually foreshadowed by the title of the album itself, because Attacca is a word with a double meaning that fits the concept in two senses of the term. On the one hand, Attacca is an Italian word that literally means to attack. This is an imperative that is used to command another person to fulfill the action, so in this context the title itself foreshadows their intention to attack love and make it their own. If we apply this word to music, however, attack is also a word that is used as a directive for the performer to start the next movement without pause. If back in semicolon 17 explored the importance of taking a pause, with Attacca this pause is no longer there because now they are ready to love and they want to rock with you. This is a more aggressive stance in comparison to their past albums because after taking the break they needed and getting ready to love again, the point is that now they want to attack this love and prove to you that they can do anything in order to achieve it. Now, if we take a look at the lyrics in this context, we can say that while Rock With You is a song that focuses on the relationship between you and 17, music is also an unofficial protagonist that connects these two worlds even if for now they're still separated. While 17 always used music as a medium to convey their stories, this time around music is not only their way of expressing their feelings, but also what defines their identity as well as the love that they feel. This is a form of art that made them who they are, and right from the beginning the boys tell us that you are the one that created the song that they became. If in their career their music entertained you, gave you comfort and made you happy, this time 17 want to give you everything and stay by your side until the very end. Now in the song, their way of achieving this goal is obviously through music itself, because music is something that can reach you wherever you are and no matter what you're going through in your life. You see, in many respects, we can say that this is a song that talks about the song that you created together. It's a lyrical confession that uses melody to express the feelings that they have inside of themselves, but these feelings are the music that you created with the love that you gave them. This is why in the song, 17 make a point of never taking you for granted. Since you're such a big part of who they became, their journey cannot continue unless they ride with you, so in the song they not only tell us that you are the reason behind anything that they do, but also that they want to stay with you because you are all they need. Now, despite the video seems to be very abstract, this concept is portrayed visually with a subtle narrative that centers around them trying to reach you with their music. At the beginning, for instance, the MV opens with Joshua at a crossroads. Yoshi is crossing a bridge, and Wano, Jun, and Mingyu are portrayed with a motorbike. These are all scenes that convey a sense of movement, and as we see later on, their destination seems to be none other than you, because when Joshua finally crosses the street, he's moving towards the audience themselves. As the song tells us, in the night where they want to rock with you, the moonlight shines on you, so the recipient of the song are none other than the people that are listening to it. This is a moonlight that paves the way for the reunion that will take place through music, and in the video this concept is actually conveyed in the scenes that focus on stargazing. Since a telescope is something that allows people to look at the stars from a distance, we can say that when they are stargazing, 17 are looking at the very light that brightens you. Even if they're far away, they're looking at the same sky that connects us all like a dream, and this dream of unity and love is eventually achieved through art. As we see with S-Scoops, for instance, music opens the way to reach the stars. It gives them the ability to transcend time and space and connect with you no matter how far apart you actually are, so while your love washes over them like rain, their own love is like a spark that eventually leads them to the stage. This is the real destination here, because when they perform, the boys can connect with you and rock with you to the song that you and them created together. Even if for now we are still separated, this is a song that in many respects celebrates the connection that you share. It highlights 17's intention to stay by your side until the very end and to give you comfort with the art that you helped them create. Until the day we finally reunite, this is still a dream of love, but this dream defines their boyhood as well as who they are, so they're holding on to this dream and looking out for you even from afar. So that's it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please think about liking and subscribing. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.